are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll swing this out to Judkins. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
That's to Bond, Isaiah Bond. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Gabriel. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over.
That one
Motherfucker.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Browns first down.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air is Gabriel. Out quickly to Judy. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
To throw, Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what it is out of the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders from 6 yards away. And the Browns are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Put your door in.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 first downs. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Get it! 70 Lions! Buffalo 18! Warriors 70!
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Viking 18! Panther 6! Ready!
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshawn Judkins, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to have a long field ahead as he is picked up and slammed down on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, fuck, I let him go.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the
Can't let that
41.
happen, gotta stop that.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
This is caught.
That should have been picked.
And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and
Good
goal
throw.
as the
Good
tackle
throw.
is made
Good
at
throw.
about the 5. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Man, I thought I picked that.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got it.
It was too late. Good throw.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are back within a score. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Browns 14, Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
Where's Judy going? The fuck?
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its
Where is he fucking going?
And he'll get this one way
This
up
motherfucker
just shy
went to the wrong
of
end
the
zone.
45-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Browns.
Let's go now. Kevin Byron, pass roll 80. Go.
Throwing, Sanders. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 47-yard line.
Oh, I got all the quarterbacks on the field. Let me
Now
get all the.
2nd and 2.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
Here's Sanders. And this one
He dropped it.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. And it's
That wasn't supposed to be a pick. No,
And
he
I
dropped the
think they'd be
ball.
well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And the Browns 1st down.
Sanders to throw. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts,
32 yards.
as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard
Pass
line.
roll 80. Trap 50. Trap.
Sanders once more. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Quinshon Judkins, as the first half is winding down. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen, ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that's caught inside
This
the
mother
45.
trucker. Good catch.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Good catch.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within one score and striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you've worked on all week long.
Buccaneers, 14.
A touchdown, the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A gain of 12 yards. And their first down.
Now Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run.
How am I missing him?
It's Otten.
Jesus
Takes this just a
Christ.
few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
34 yards.
They'll get 34 yards there.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now he's going to step up and run.
How in the fuck did he throw it through me?
Buccaneers touchdown.
Jesus.
Irving, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I fucking read that shit. Just didn't jump.
Extra point of tying up this ball game.
Good though.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession.
He dropped that bitch.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And
What
that
the
is going to
fuck?
be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete.
Caught the fucking ball.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. He'll try to do it himself. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on
Guess I got to
4th.
use her everything.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Sanders. And
Look at this
that'll be
shit.
off the
Look
mark,
at this
too
shit.
far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Sanders.
Good pick. Good pick. Hell of a pick. Hell of a pick. Oh, shit. Good game. He ain't going to make no mistakes. Broke my damn win streak. Oh, well.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
How did I miss
Your
that
head
first
better be on a
block?
swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Gotta get the ball back. Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Mayfield now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that went incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
How in the
That
fuck?
might be PI. Trying to defend the out route.
I went for the ball.
PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that
That's
one?
bullshit.
Is sometimes you want to make the undercut move
Yeah, you
and
want
go
this
for the
man to
football,
win.
and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
He'll look to throw. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
I'll let
the
him have
30.
it.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
10 yards on the pickup.
2nd down and inches. That's complete. Largadan.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Through the pick. Through the fucking pick. Jesus.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do.
Hey viewer, stream.com.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. To throw again, here's Sanders. And he is going to have a Browns first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit. You made me work too hard for this. I got to respect the play.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one is complete to Judkins.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big
I slid.
There as his guys will get the football back.
I slid.
This is 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Mayfield to throw.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's got a man complete.
And let him have it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's going to change things in a hurry. That shortens the field considerably, and now they're on the move.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Baker. Going up top. He's got it at the 15.
How am I not on that?
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Here's 1st down. Now Mayfield.
Touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Finding Otten once more. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field
Shit,
goal
I was
range
scared.
with a
I ain't gonna
chance
lie.
to possibly send this
And
one to OT.
You do your thing, man. I ain't even mad. You got that pick. I ain't even tripping.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Hey, I got to do everything I can do.
Mayfield to throw.
You ain't got to go to overtime. No, you didn't. You was going to go to overtime. It's all good.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get